Then you get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. Hi, Broadway World. It's me, Plasma, a.k.a. Taylor Ratliff in the flesh, and I am here at the Laurie Beechman Theatre for Broadway World series So Cast Me Already. For the love of God, I'm available. For a lack of community property and the feeling she's getting too old, the person can develop a bad cold. The first song I'm going to show you is a dream project that I'm sort of manifesting right now, which is an all-queer version of Guys and Dolls, where all the guys are played by butch, masked lesbians and trans men, and all the dolls are played by the dolls, honey, the trans women and the drag queens who make the community pop. And so this is a dream role, a recent dream role of mine, of the head diva of the hot house herself, Miss Adelaide. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. C note? What is a C note? Oh! A note. Chronic organic symptoms. Toxic or hypertense. Affecting the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop la grippe. When you get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air-conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then you get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grippe, la grippe, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really a pip. For a lack of community property and the feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad cold. Oh, God, my feathers. This next piece is one of my favorite songs that I've had in my book since I was in high school. And it didn't ever mean as much to me as it did when I saw the revival of Hello, Dolly in 2017 with the late, great, my friend Gavin Creel, who my most vivid memory of him is when I randomly was on a phone call with him the day my dog died at a theater summer camp that he taught at called the Performing Arts Project. And so this song is sort of a testament to the power of one performer who touched so many of us. And it only took that moment on the phone for me to cherish him for a long, long time. So this is my Hello, Dolly, Cornelius Hackle. It only takes a moment for your eyes to meet, and then your heart knows in a moment you will never be alone again. I held her for an instant, but my arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment Now this one, go with me here, Broadway World. This is Petra from A Little Night Music. And I'll tell you why. Because my dream project is an all-queer, all-gay, totally no-holds-barred production of A Little Night Music, which in my opinion is Sondheim's testament and tribute to sexual emotional violence. And there's only one place on earth that reminds me of this kind of sexual chaos, and it's Hell's Kitchen. So in this version of A Little Night Music, everyone is trying to F-word each other, and Petra is letting all of the queens fight it out at the dinner table with Nathan Lane's Leonora Armfelt in a wheelchair just screaming over everybody. Picture it. I'm sure you can. And Petra is off to get railed in the stables. I identify with that for some reason. So this is The Miller's Son. Or I shall marry the Prince of Wales. Pearls and servants and dressing for festivals. Friday nights with him all in tails. We'll have dancing. Meanwhile, it's a rip in the bustle and a rustle in the hay, and I'll pitch the quick fantastic with flings of confetti and my petticoats way up high. It's a very short way from the fling that's for fun to the thigh pressing under the table. It's a very short day till you're stuck with just one, or it has to be done on the sly. In the meanwhile, there are mouths to be kissed before mouths to be fed, and there's many a tryst and there's many a bed. There's a lot I'll have missed, but I'll not have been dead when I die. And the person should celebrate everything passing by. And I shall marry the miller's son. All right, let's get real. From one Broadway baby to another, I have to tell you something. If you don't already know about me and my career and my musical theater aspirations from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16, you can stream my debut live album recorded at Joe's Pub over this past summer, Is Miss Thing On November 7th of 2025, streaming everywhere. And let me tell you a little bit about it while I have your attention. There's an overture from a popular musical that just closed on Broadway. The first number is a tribute to Bernadette Peters at Carnegie Hall. There's a deep cut from Barbra Streisand's A Happening at Central Park. I won't spoil it for you now. Of course, there's Don't Rain on My Parade, and if you know me, then you already know that was coming. I'm getting verklempt even just talking about it. And many, many more. I have a duet with a Tony Award and Grammy Award winner on this album. Plus lots of little bits and surprises, and it is my love letter to the Broadway baby in myself and in all of us. So go stream it, go have a good time, happy holidays, and thanks for letting me come crash Broadway World for a second. And hopefully I'll be seeing you on Broadway very soon. Love ya. Mwah.